The United States could be forced to refund about half of its tariffs if the Supreme Court rules against President Trump. CNN's Maribel Aber joins us now from the NASDAQ market site in New York. Maribel, a harsh prediction coming from the nation's Treasury Secretary.
Good morning, Chesley. That's right. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said on Meet the Press Sunday that he's confident President Trump's tariffs plan will win at the Supreme Court, but he also warned that if the justices rule against it, the U.S. may have to make a massive refund. So last month, a U.S. appeals court ruled that most of Trump's import tariffs from other countries are legal. Now his administration is asking the Supreme Court for an expedited decision to overturn that finding. Now, normally justices could take as long as next summer to issue a decision, but Bessent says waiting that long could result in the U.S. having to refund part of potentially a $1 trillion in tariff revenue, Chesley.
Wow, it's a lot. All right, we see that Ford's EVs are practically flying out the doors, right, as buyers try to race against Uncle Sam's $7,500 deal disappears.
That's what's happening. Ford's electric vehicle sales are surging as buyers race to beat that end of the federal EV tax credit, Chesley. A $7,500 EV tax credit for consumers ends September 30th. It was originally set to last through 2032, but the mega tax reform bill signed by President Trump in July put an end to that early. In August, Ford electric vehicle sales were up 19%, hybrids 14.5% over August 2024, marking 6 straight months of gains. By comparison, sales of the automaker's traditional gas-powered vehicles, Chesley, inched up 2% for the month.
All right. We got midnight plans for Swifties. About to get a glow up. How's Target helping out with this?
Okay, well, the chain announced it will host midnight openings on Friday, October 3rd, so fans can get their hands on T-Swift's newest album, The Life of a Showgirl. 500 stores about nationwide are expected to participate, with locations listed on the company's website. The retailer will carry 3 exclusive CD editions of the album as part of its longtime partnership with the pop star. They're hoping the sale will mirror the huge crowds that turned out last November when they sold an exclusive vinyl edition of Swift's The Tortured Poets Department the day after Thanksgiving. So that sale included an exclusive Eras tour book, with most Target stores selling out of the items immediately. If you'd rather stay home and shop in your jammies, you can wait and order all of the Showgirl album editions and other merch items on Target's website. Chesley, Swifties love a midnight era, but the biggest winners, Jason Kelsey's kids, they've got the biggest flex. They can say, that's my Aunt Taylor.
That's right. That's absolutely right. Are you a Swiftie at all?
I am. I'm not that deep, but I do enjoy your music.
Okay. All right. So I won't say anything else. I'll leave it right there. I don't want to get beat up. Thanks a lot, Maribel. Really appreciate it.